MCU fans, welcome. Today we're going to talk about my review for Eternals. Just raw review, straight talk. So let's get into it. What's up, guys? Welcome to Rep the Set. I'm your man, Vinsanity, and we're here to talk about Marvel Eternals. This movie right now is getting a 6.8 out of 10 from IMDb, and Rotten Tomatoes has it as 49%. The first Marvel movie to get smashed, and it get rotten, and it's bad. And I don't want to it's bad, but it's not unbearably bad like some of the other movies that I've seen. But I didn't like a little bit of what they did in terms of, one, there was a lot of characters. 10 characters is a lot to get to know. And a lot of storylines in the back. And that's just the Eternals. Not to mention Black Knight, who, Kit Harington's character. There's also Karun, who was the comedic relief. And I just wasn't feeling any of that. I thought that to bring a movie in with a bang, it was really slow. The scenes that they did have with action was pretty cool. There was good power usage, good magic. Creativity. I like the speed, slow down with Makari, but I thought that there was a lot of holes in the storyline. I didn't like how they were supposed to be there to fight the deviants, and Thanos possessed the deviant gene, and they had no rebuttal for Thanos. And supposedly what they're there for is they are created by the Celestials, and they are machines. They're not from Olympia as they themselves thought they were. They're just machines, and so are the Deviants, both created by the Celestials to control the population to a certain degree, so that way the Celestial inside the planet can be born or emerge, which brought a lot of questions up in my mind because, in the center of Vormir, there's supposed to be a celestial existence. So did that celestial not emerge because there's no life on that planet? There's precedents set that I have questions for, because if Earth has a celestial in the center of it, or had, because they ended up connecting their minds and turning it to stone at the end, then how did Vormir's create a stone and do all that? I mean, I think there's questions there that need to be answered. But the coolest thing that I thought was when they actually showed the Celestial, because I saw it in IMAX, and he was definitely really well done. The VFX on him were good, and I thought that there was a lot left to be desired. Icarus supposedly flies into the sun, which I was not buying for one hot second because I didn't see the body. I didn't see him burn up. So if he didn't burn up, I don't think he's dead. Sprite wanting to stay and be human, I thought was weird. And Sprite going to school just didn't make any sense to me. Like, why is she going to school? She can just take an online class and get it done. She should have all that knowledge stored in her. That's what I would do. But maybe she wants to go to school, interact, and be with humans. I get it. Again, the fact that they supposedly nudged the human technology in the directions to destroy themselves, and yada yada. I just wasn't understanding why Icarus set up his own to then turn and kill Ajax, to then turn back and not go through with it, and then fly into the sun. Like it was all it felt like it was all over the place, and I had a hard time keeping my interest because of that. And the fight scene at the end was cool, but I wasn't buying how no Avengers showed up, no military, when this alien is coming out of the water, that there's no satellite imagery of this big alien emerging from the planet. And if it did come from the center of the planet, wouldn't that cause some instabilities within the planet? I'm not sure everything would just be all good if the core of our planet was cracking. So I think they left a lot there that they can work on. 6.8, man, it's kind of rough. I'm disappointed because I was really excited to see this movie. It had a $2 million budget, and I don't think it was better than Shang-Chi. I'm not sure it was better than Black Widow. I have to go back and watch that movie again. But these movies, these first 3 movies for Marvel coming out the gate have kind of been a little, Shang-Chi was cool. Black Widow was kind of like, I'm really hoping that Spider-Man will deliver and knock everybody's socks off like they're thinking it's supposed to be Endgame level. That's what I'm really hoping for. And then going forward with the Multiverse of Madness and Quantumanium, that they start putting everything together. And who knows what this movie, the context could be better later on down the road. Right now, they're still laying the groundwork. And I'm going to trust them and kind of, give them the benefit of the doubt on this one. But I'm hoping, because there's obviously more story to be told. At the end, we hear I think is Jeffrey Wright's voice, the Watcher, asking Kit Harington's character, are you sure that you want to do that? As he goes to reach for that blade that starts shimmering as he's doing it, which we think is the ebony blade, because he's the Black Knight. But okay, so the Watcher comes in and he's already interfering and we don't know why. So there's got to be something there. And that's kind of my take on it. Again, I saw it once. I saw it late last night. So I'm going to try to see it again. And obviously when it comes out, I'm going to do a breakdown of it. But for right now, that's pretty much it. Let's talk about this pop. I love the What If series pops. And this one, bam, Falcon, Zombie Falcons. His goggles are cracked. You see the little goggles, one is broken completely, the other one is cracked. The wings have great detail and they're splintered. All right, guys, well, that's about it for me. I'm always going to do some type of pop reveal for myself. Sometimes I do mystery grail reveals. Sometimes I do collector core reveals. And sometimes I just sit here and talk about movies. I definitely do breakdowns. And just thank you for watching. Please subscribe. Thumbs up if you like. Leave a comment. Let me know if anything I missed. And thank you guys for watching. Click the thumbs up. Have a good day.